You think the problem is a lack of effort. But what if it's exactly the opposite? What if working more is destroying you? Think about it. You wake up already tired. Start your day trying to catch up on what you've been behind on. More tasks, more pressure, more demands. And in the end, you feel like you've done a lot, but it didn't move. The feeling is strange, as if you were always busy, but never truly productive. And the worst part? You start to believe that it's your fault, that you're not doing enough. So what do? Work harder. It costs more. Try harder. But the more you do that, it gets worse. Your mind starts to go blank. Your energy is fading. Your focus fades. And simple tasks become an absurd burden. You try to insist, but it seems his brain isn't responding. And that starts to frustrate you. Because deep down, you know you have potential, but it can't access it. Now pay attention to this. The problem is not a lack of effort. It's excessive, misdirected effort. Your brain wasn't designed to operate at its limit all the time. It works in cycles. Energy goes up. Power goes down. Focus is coming. Focus is key. But you ignore that. You try to force continuous productivity, as if it were a machine. But you're not a machine. And that's where everything starts to fall apart. Because when you push too hard, your brain goes into defense mode. It reduces your energy. It reduces your focus. And he starts looking for quick rewards. Cell phone, videos, food, anything that relieves the pressure. And then you enter a dangerous cycle. You put pressure on yourself. If you have strength, it's running out. And then he runs away. And when he runs away, he blames himself. And when you blame yourself, try to compensate by working even harder. Do you see the pattern? It's not a lack of discipline. It's a broken system. Now comes the part that almost no one tells you. Working more doesn't solve anything. In truth, it could be making things worse. Because productivity doesn't come from quantity. It comes from quality of attention. And attention doesn't survive in exhaustion. When your mind is exhausted, you even continue doing things, but without clarity, not very deep, no impact. That's why you spend hours busy, but it doesn't produce anything truly relevant. And that destroys their confidence, because you start to doubt yourself. But the mistake isn't yours. It depends on how you're trying to operate. Now imagine the opposite. Instead of working more, you work better, less time, more focus, more presence. It seems simple, but everything changes. Because when you respect your energy, your brain responds, your focus returns, your clarity increases, and what used to take hours, you can solve it in minutes. But for that, you need to break a pattern. First, stop trying to solve everything at once. Your brain hates overload. When you look at a lot of tasks, it freezes. So you need to simplify. One thing, just one. Total focus, no distractions. Second, create strategic breaks. It's not lazy rest. It's smart recovery. Your brain needs to breathe. Otherwise, he'll sabotage you. Third, stop before it runs out. This is the hardest one, because you've been conditioned to push yourself to the limit. But real productivity, it comes from stopping at the right moment, before the fall. This keeps your mind sharp, consistent, ready for the next cycle. Now let me tell you the consequence. If you ignore this, you're going to stay in jail. Always busy, always tired, always frustrated, thinking the problem is a lack of effort, when in reality, he's going too far, misused. And that, with time, it not only destroys your focus, but so is their motivation, because nobody can stand living like this. Now think about this. What if you didn't have to work anymore, but just stop destroying yourself? What if what you're missing is, if it's not an effort, but strategy? Because in the end, it's not the one who works the most who wins. The winner is the one who can think better, with more clarity, more control, more intention. So the next time you feel you need to do more, breathe. And the question is, this will take me forward, or will it just exhaust me more? Because that answer, it can change everything. Before we end this video, let me ask you a simple question, but uncomfortable. If you continue exactly as you are today, where will you be in 6 months? Tired, overloaded, and with the feeling that you're always running, but never arriving. Because that's the price of ignoring it. It's not just a lack of results. It's a waste of energy. It's a loss of clarity. It's losing control of one's own life. And the most dangerous thing, the thing is, it happens slowly, almost invisible. You get used to being tired. Get used to the distraction. Get used to the frustration. Until one day, this becomes your normal. And when it becomes normal, you stop fighting against it. Now stop everything. Because this might be the most important moment in this video. You don't need any more motivation. You don't need any more elaborate techniques. You need to make a decision. Or you'll keep fooling yourself, thinking you need to do more. Or you start doing things differently. Today. No. Not tomorrow. Not on Monday. No. Because every day you repeat this pattern, you reinforce it, and each repetition, it sinks you deeper. But it also works the other way around. Just one different decision today, it's already starting to break the cycle. A conscious choice, a moment of control. The direction is changing. So do the following. After this video ends, it doesn't run on autopilot. Don't pick up your phone without thinking. It won't go back to the same pattern. Do it differently. Even if it's just for 10 minutes. Total focus. Real presence. No distractions. Just you and what matters. This is already a start. And if this video opened your mind, if you felt like this was directed at you, so don't ignore it. Because content that bothers you is what can transform you the most. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below. I'm going to break the cycle. Write this down. Because when you declare, it becomes more difficult to go back. And if you want more videos like this, that take you out of autopilot, that make you think, and above all to act, so subscribe to the channel. Because here, either you wake up, or it continues to be controlled. And in the end, the choice was never about working more. It's always been about taking control. From your mind. Thank you for your attention. And of your life. Now you decide. Which side are you going to be on?